to the 4A state championship game today at Winona Christian Academy here in Winona, Mississippi, where it'll be our Kirk Academy Raiderettes and the Lamar Eagles, I believe it is, from Lions. The Lions from Lamar down in the Meridian area. And this will be should be a really, really good game. Clinton Christian has just defeated Oak Hill in a relatively close game for the third spot, and they've earned their way into the overall tournament over the next couple of weeks. The winner of these two teams have already qualified for the overall tournament, and it'll be the winner of this team being a number one seed and an automatic bye, and not playing until next Friday, a week from yesterday. They won't play till, I believe it is, February the 25th. And also in a change from previous years due to COVID, they were going to limit the exposure at Mississippi College. And so each team, the higher seed team, will be hosting a game. So if we understand the procedure, regardless, Kirk Academy will be hosting a game next week. It'll either be Tuesday, and I'm assuming it'll probably be Tuesday evening at Kirk, or it will be next Friday evening again, we're assuming, as a number one seed as well. So Kirk is set to host a game next week again regardless, but we want to get this championship, this state class 3A or 4A championship game in our pockets today and have a overflow crowd. Just not enough room right now for the Kirk side. The Clinton Christian team is just now leaving and giving us a little more space, but it is filled up with red from Kirk Academy here. So we are getting ready to, they're having a little bit of a delay here for some reason. They've had some drawings and so forth, and so getting ready for the teams to come out. And I guess they're going to go ahead and award maybe the third place trophy here. Well, maybe not. But they're, we hope to be underway around 2:35 or so. Again, it'll be Kirk Academy. They're saying roll now, so we're hopefully be underway in about 8 minutes from now. So we're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with some more here from Winona Christian Academy. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Winona Christian Academy, where we're getting ready for the 4A state championship game between Lamar Christian and Kirk Academy Raiderettes. The Lady Lions, they come into this game having beaten Clinton Christian yesterday in a pretty decent game. They have one of the best players that I've seen as far as height-wise and mobility and shooting range, and that is Anna Engel, the senior. She started playing for them in the 8th grade. I remember her when she was a little smaller, but she's been a pretty tall young lady from a long time, and she is their star player. Kirk Academy comes in obviously with a well-balanced team and led in scoring by Molly Lane. Their record is now 26-6 on the year, and they are the reigning 4A North State champions. Lamar finished second to Clinton Christians in the North State tournament, but they were able to beat them, and they were not able to get by. They were able to get by Clinton Christian in the state tournaments there. So it should be a good game. We have a tremendous crowd, a standing room only almost here for Kirk Academy fans, and they are dressed in their red. And it'll be a loud game here should be a huge home field advantage for Kirk from a crowd standpoint. There are Kirk fans on the other side too, just because they could not find seating on this side. So it'll be a tightly contested game here as we get ready for your 4A state championship game. If one of our listeners that has my phone number, if they could text me to make sure they're hearing this okay, I would appreciate it. So we see we got the thumbs up there. We should be good. So it'll be the Lady Lions again here, one of the top teams from the South. They were the number 2 seed coming into this tournament, and Kirk will have to play a solid game defensively to stop Anna Engel. She is 6 feet tall and very athletic, very good shooter from the outside. She hit 3 3-pointers in the game yesterday, so you can't guard her loosely. And even though she is tall, and I'm sure they will man-to-man defense that Kirk plays, they will try to get her ball down low. And Kirk's going to probably have to double-team her a little bit to try to help Abby Grace Campbell as she guards her. Again, Kirk defensively plays outstanding defense. They said in the paper last week, Coach Chastain said that offense brings a lot of fans, but defense wins championships, and that I've seen that carry on for a number of years in a number of different sports, and I truly believe that is what has brought Kirk here is their defense. They really just play good defense, not only from a man-to-man defense, but helping out at the right time, double-teaming when they can. Just a lot of things that they do that can be important to playing, avoiding pickoffs, just a lot of things that go into that. So it should be a great game here today. The referees are out on the floor. Girls are out taking their final shots and warm-ups. And just sit back and listen to, and if you can, get on the computer. And so hopefully this will work out for the Raiderettes, and they'll get another state championship. This may be the first 4A state championship for Kirk. They were 3A the last time they won the overall and the state championship back-to-back years. And so this will be a challenge for our Raiderettes, and hopefully we can get it going on now. So both the teams have come to their sidelines. enthusiastic Kirk Academy Red fans are cheering, and we're about to get underway here with the starting lineups, and it'll be getting ready for Kirk. Should be the home team on the scoreboard. This is a 4A state championship game. The PA announcer is giving his comments on the girls' commitment and time, and they're saying they were the Lion fans. Lady Lion fans are on the other side. They're the visitors on the scoreboard. Number 0, Audrey Lofton, will be one starter. She is a sophomore. Number 5, Anna Engel, senior, 6 foot, outstanding player. Number 11, Maddie McCoy, a 9th grader, getting the start. Number 14, the other senior, 2 seniors on this team, Reese Prestridge. And number 21, Natalie Pugh. She has a twin sister, Nevaeh Pugh. And they, again, a very limited team. And so it'll be Lofton, Engel, McCory, Prestridge, and Pugh. For Kirk Academy, he'll be number 2, a senior, Lexi Draper. Number 10, the junior, Molly Lane. Number 14, Sophie Brister, had a little bit of a scare with a shoulder injury a couple days ago, but she's back. Anna Grace Campbell, the other senior center, have her hands full today with Anna Engel. And then Abby Beisel. Abby Beisel had a huge game yesterday, got Kirk off to a good start. And hopefully it'll be something we can overcome and get ready. So it'll be the Raiderettes and the Lady Lions here for the 4A state championship game from Lamar from Winona Christian Academy. Molly Lane and Engel will be jumping center circle. And we'll bout on the way here. And referee blows the whistle, throws a tip. Tip controlled by Molly Lane to Brister, and Kirk Academy gets to start their offense. Molly Lane gets it to Beisel for a 3-pointer. Good! Start the game. A 3-pointer for Abby Beisel. And Kirk's got a 3-0 lead. These numbers are really hard to see here. Engel gets the ball, looking around, looking over on the wings to McCoy. McCoy over to Pugh. Pugh to number 14. That is Reese Prestridge for a bank shot from the free throw line, and it's 3-2. Both teams hit their first opening shots. Molly Lane gets it again. Back to Beisel. Beisel throws up another 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Going to be off of Anna Engel, out of bounds. It'll be Kirk ball. So Kirk shot missed there by Beisel. Beisel gets it inbounds to Brister. Brister looks over on the wing to Draper. Draper dribbles around. Gets it over to Brister. 6:56 just on the way here. Kirk up 3-2. Molly Lane down to Beisel. Beisel backdoor cut was nice pick there by Anna Engel. Telegraphed that pass and intercepted it. Number 11, McCoy with a shot that's no good. Rebound by Draper. Draper's going to walk it into the front court. Kirk up 3-2 early here, just underway. Beisel looking, thinks about shooting, gets over the wing to Draper. Draper It's going to be off of Beisel. Draper thought Beisel was there, but she had gone off and threw it to nobody and just lost it out of bounds. Turnover, Kirk. Pugh looks to get it over to down low to Engel. Engel is double teamed, gets it back over to McCoy. McCoy back to Pugh. Pugh looking down low. Over to Prestridge, over in the corner to Lofton. The Lofton's going to throw it away. Should be Kirk ball on the other end of the floor. So it'll be a turnover back to Kirk. Good pressure defense there by the Raiderettes. 5:51. Both teams hit their first shot, and that's kind of been slim since then. Lady Lions dressed in black, all black with green numerals. Kirk in all white with red numerals. Down in the corner, Draper for a wide open three. No good. Engel with a rebound. She's going to be a tough on the boards. Won't be many second chances for the Raiderettes, I don't believe. So Molly Lane guarding Engel. It's going to be stolen by Beisel. So it'll be a turnover back to Lady Lions. So it's going to be a timeout, Lady Lions. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Welcome back here. Kirk Academy up 3-2, 5:27 left in the first quarter. It's referee says settle down there. He hadn't even got started. Throw in their ball, Lady Lions ball on their own basket. Out to McCoy. McCoy down, trying to get down low. Number 14, that's Reese Prestridge missed a shot. They are going to double team Engel. They're going to make it very difficult on her to try to get scored. They're going to make the other ladies on the team beat her. Over on the wing to Campbell. Back out to Abby Beisel. Back around to Brister. Passing around on the outside. Molly gets it over the wing to Draper. Back to Molly Lane. To Campbell. Back around. Just passing the ball. Looking. It's going to be hard to go inside with Engel. She's going to pack in there and just dare anybody to come in there and drive. Going to have to hit some jumpers from the outside. And back up jumper, no good. Rebound to Prestridge. And they threw it out of bounds, so they'll turn over back to Kirk. No pressure at all. So just a careless turnover there. I wasn't even looking. I was looking down court, and all of a sudden heard the whistle blow, and they had thrown the ball out of bounds. Kirk ball. Again, 3-2, Kirk, 4:27 left. Abby Beisel around the half-court circle, drives. Going to be stolen in there by McCoy. These numbers are really hard to see, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry if I'm a little delayed, but it's hard to. Till I learn their faces with their jerseys, it's going to be hard to. It's going to be Preston. It's going to be a foul called on Abby Beisel. It's going to send Prestridge to the line to shoot. She's got there only 2. And so she'll have 2 free throws. First foul of the game. First on Abby Beisel. She gets the free throw good. She'll have another one. 3-3 now. 4 minutes and 1 second left here in the first quarter. And that one's also good. So 2 out of 2 from the free throw line, and the Lady Lions have their first lead at 4-3. Kirk hit a three-pointer just almost seconds into the game and have not been able to get anything, hardly any shots at the bucket, really. Draper being covered up. She's not going to be allowed to get three-pointers off. They're going to have to just work and work and work to get some shots off. Carmel gets it back out to Beisel. They reset things. 3:30 left. Kirk trying to be patient. Molly Lane gets it. Gets it back over on the wing to Draper. Draper. Going to be a foul on Lady Lions. Foul on number 5, Engel, I believe. But that's her first. Kirk's ball on their own basket. Brister will be throwing it in for Kirk. Gets it out to Grace over to Beisel up the top of the key. Looks to penetrate. She's cut off. Then she gets it back. Back to Brister. Molly Lane looking for Coach to get a signal. Gets it over to Brister on the wing. She brings it back up to the top of the key. They reset the offense. Draper gets it back out to a wide open Beisel who's going to penetrate. Good defense there by Lady Lions here. Still 4-3, 2:44 left. About a minute on this end of the court with Kirk. Brister gets it. Brings it out of there, resets the offense. Both these teams playing good defense. So it'll be a foul on Draper. And Draper's going to, Beisel's going to come out. Abby Grace Campbell's going to come out, and KK Bailey's going to check in. 2:29 left. Kirk going to play the zone trap defense. Trying to get her in the corner. Ball's going to be stolen by KK Bailey. KK Bailey's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Draper. Draper around the Molly Lane. Molly gets it over on the wing to KK Bailey. KK throws up a shot. No good. Rebound, Engel. Pugh brings it in down low. Ball stolen by KK Bailey again. KK 2 steals and 2 possessions here. Molly Lane calls out play 0. Gets it over to Draper back in the half court circle by the Hawaiian on the star. She gets it over to Beisel. Beisel over to Draper. Looking to get it in. Gets it in the corner to Beisel. She's going to call a walking foul on her. So 4-3, Kirk. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Be back to Lady Lions on the turnover. Pugh in the backcourt. Gets it over to Prestridge. Gets it over to Prestridge. Prestridge back to Pugh up at the top of the key. She penetrates down low. Gets it over to Engel for a 3-pointer. No good. Backside rebound by Beisel. Beisel pushes up the front court. Kirk has not had any chance to get any kind of transition game going. That's where they really score a lot of points, is in their transition game. They just have not been able to get that going yet. KK Bailey is going to be knocked down by number 5, Engel. That's her second foul in the first quarter, and so that'll be could be a key. That's her second foul, so 45 seconds left. 2 team fouls on each team. Beisel on the side will be throwing the ball in. Gets it into KK Bailey. KK over to Molly Lane. Penetrates. Goes up a shot. She's fouled again by somebody. Foul is on number Molly Lane's going to the free throw line to shoot a couple. I don't see who the number was. They haven't flashed it on the board. Backhand no good. That's number 15. Carson Kenner checked in, I guess, that last time out, and I missed that. So Carson Kenner, the ninth grader. Molly Lane's second free throw is good. We're all tied at 4. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kirk keeping the ball away from Engel. Gets it over to down it. Try to get it. Gets it over to Kenner, who just checked in. Going to be out of bounds. Back to Lady Lions. Abby Campbell comes back in. 24 seconds left. Down in the corner to Pugh. Pugh looking. Trying to get it to Engel. Gets it back by Kenner, way out near the half-court line. She tries to penetrate. 8 seconds left. Back to the rebound with shot from Pugh. Over to Molly Lane. Throws up a long shot. No good. At the end of the first quarter, we're tied 4-4. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Kirk Academy Red Basketball on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here. Right on the Christian Academy side of the 4A state championship game, and it's 4-4. Kirk and the Lady Lions from Lamar Christian. It'll be the Lady Lions ball to start the second quarter. 1 point for Molly Lane on 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and Abby Beisel 3-pointer to start the game. And all 4 points by Reese Prestridge for the Lady Lions. Pugh over around the wing down to McCory. Corey, it's getting physical between, trying to get it down low to Engel. Engel's triple team. She can't go anything. Back out to, going to be a foul on Beisel on a push. That's going to be her second. So she's got 2. And gets it over to Prestridge over to Kenner. Kenner gets it to McCrory. Corey over to Pugh. Pugh looking down low from going to be a reach-in foul by Molly Lane. Be her first. Team's third. Well, ball inbounded to McCory. McCory looking for Kenner. She gets it to Kenner. Kenner's going to dribble around to Pugh. Pugh looking, will try to penetrate. She's cut off. Backdoor cut to Engel. Engel throws up a shot. Left-handed, good. Got a slap across the face and didn't miss that one. 6-4. Kirk over to Abby Campbell. Back out to Molly Lane. Ball's kicked by Pugh. So that's Nevaeh. No, that's Pugh, 21. I'm sorry. Natalie Pugh. Beisel on the inbound pass. Gets it in the Draper. Draper stops. Had it blocked. Gets it on back. Beisel back around to Campbell. Campbell down to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to penetrate. Blocked by Engel. 6-4, 6:30 left here in the quarter. Ball's going to be almost stolen by Beisel as McCrory telegraphed that pass down to Prestridge. KK Bailey's going to check back in for Campbell. So going to get it. Going to be turnover thrown out of bounds by Kenner. So back to Molly Lane in the backcourt. 6:23 left. Gets it to Beisel. Beisel gets it back to Molly Lane. Molly Lane looking to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it to KK Bailey. KK Bailey gets it back to Molly Lane over on the wing to Brister. Brister penetrates. Back to Draper. Back to Brister. KK Bailey for a wide open shot. No good. Rebounded by Lamar Christian over to McCrory. Corey backs it out of there. Guarded by Draper. Gets it. Reach in foul on Draper. That'll be her second. So Beisel with 2 and Draper with 2. 5:34 left here in the second quarter. Engel playing with 2 for Lamar Christian. Cross court to Engel. Around to Kenner. Air ball. Rebounded by Beisel. Beisel brings it up in the front court. Over to Draper on the wing. Back to Beisel. Around to Molly Lane. Molly over the wing to Brister. Brister looking inside. Nobody there. Gets it. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Prestridge. Abby Grace checks back in for KK Bailey. So it'll be back to Kirk here. 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Kirk trails 6-4. Beisel looking to get it in, gets it into Molly Lane. Molly back to Beisel. Beisel blocking, gets it over to Molly Lane. Back in the corner to Draper. Solid defense by both of these teams. Gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane step backs, no good. On the back, nothing called. Rebounded by Lamar Christians. Pugh backs it up out of there. Get it over to Lofton. Lofton back over to McCrory. Back to Prestridge. Prestridge looks to penetrate. She's cut off. Trying to get it down low. Gets it over to Prestridge again. Looks to penetrate. She's going to lose the ball. Going to be stolen by Beisel. Beisel gets it on the wing to McCrory, to Molly Lane for the layup. Good. Driving layup by Molly Lane. And we're tied at 6. Pugh being guarded by Brister out near the half-court circle. Gets it over to Lofton. Lofton around to McCrory. McCrory looks inside. Nobody there. Just dribbling around. She picks up her dribble. Gets it back to Prestridge. Over to Pugh. Looking down low for Engel, but she's going to be triple teamed. Wild shot. Going to be a foul on number 21, Pugh. And that's the 5th team foul on the Lamar Christian. Deffenbaugh is checking in for Campbell. So 6-6, 3:16 left here in the first half. It's been a tough, hard-fought, what you want for a championship game. Brewster gets across the half-court line. She's being guarded closely there by McCoy, freshman for Lamar. Beisel gets it over to Brewster again. Up, starts to play again. Gets it around. Being cut off. Gets it back to Beisel down in the corner to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to drive all the way to the bucket. Good. Just goes right around Engel, and coach calls a timeout. Kirk takes the lead back again, 8-6. And so we'll what's going on? Oh, they didn't call a timeout. I don't know what was the hold up. Oh, so some hold up, but 2:37 left here. Kirk up 8-6. Lofton gets it over to pressure down the corner to Engel. It's going to be a foul. Foul on the floor. Foul on number foul on the 14, Brewster, her first, team 6. So last 2 minutes, they'll be shooting 1-1. Call another foul on Draper. It's going to be a foul on Draper. That's her third. So it'll be a 1-1. Be Engel going to the line to shoot 1-1. 2:22 left. And it's no good. Rebounded by Beisel. So Kirk back to lead. Their largest lead been 3. Daffenbaugh gets it back to Brewster. Got an elbow foul on somebody. On number 14 that's Prestridge. That's her first. Team should be the 6th team foul. I think it's just the 5th team foul. I thought it was the 6th, but be Kirk's ball under their own basket. Campbell gets it. Well, Beisel couldn't hold a short pass there and went over her head out of bounds. It'll be a turnover back to Lady Lions. 2:06 left here. Kirk up 8-6. 5 points from Molly Lane and a 3-pointer by Abby Beisel. Pugh picks up a dribble, trying to gets it over to McCoy. McCoy penetrates, gets it, looks down low for Prestridge. She's going to knock the ball out of bounds. Be back to Lady Lions. Be Lady Lions ball on their own basket. 1:46 left in the first half. Out on the corner to Lofton. Lofton looks. She picked up a dribble. Gets it back to Prestridge, around to Lofton again. Lofton thought about shooting. She picked it up. Ball's going to be almost stolen by Brewster. Pugh gets it over to Lofton, to Engel. Engel stops, jumps, shoot. No good. Rebound Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to gets it over to Campbell. Over to Deffenbaugh. Deffenbaugh shot. No foul. Knocked off her feet. Wide open. Ball rebounded by McCoy. McCoy ahead to Pugh. Pugh's going to go all wide open, uncontested for the drive-in layup. Can't let that happen. That's the first transition bucket we've had by either team. 51 seconds left here. We're tied at 8. So it's just a foul. They're just fouling, just knocking folks to the floor, coming and going. That's a 16 foul on the Lady Lions. And so it'll be back to Kirk on the side. Draper's going to check back in, and Campbell's going to check out. So it'll be Kirk ball somewhere, I was going to say, under their own basket. Molly Lane's going to throw the ball in. Get it to back up to wide open lane for three. No good. Rebound backside by McCory. McCory's going to back it out. 30 seconds left. 8-8. Pugh gets the ball on the wing. Trying to get down to Engel. Engel going to throw it across. Going to be a foul on Molly Lane. Going to send Pugh to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. It'll be her second. So it'll be Campbell coming in for Kirk and Deffenbaugh checking out. 20 seconds left. Pugh for the line to shoot 1-and-1. And off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Beisel. Campbell gets it back to Beisel. 10 seconds left. Beisel penetrates, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound back to Beisel for a shot. Good at the buzzer. It was a huge two-pointer point. So at the buzzer, Kirk Academy takes the lead at halftime on a short little jumper by Abby Beisel. She calmly sunk it, and Kirk is up 10-8 in a hardly contested game there by both teams, and it's a dogfight, a line and a Raiderhead fight. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Back in 2 minutes, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderhead.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back here where a young man has just hit a half-court shot to win some cash here. They've been doing this at every halftime, and I think he split it with the school or half, you get half, and school gets half, and he just sunk a half-quarter three-point shot, and he's going to be in for a little money. So it won't take long to do the scoring. There's not been a whole lot of it. It's been a lot of defense, a lot of hard plays, and really almost getting out of hand, to be honest. But for Lamar Christian, they're being led by the senior Reese Prestridge. She has a bucket and 2 free throws. She's 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. She's got 4. Then Anna Engel has 2 points, and she's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Natalie Pugh is 0 for 1 from the free throw line, but she does have a only uncontested transition layup that we had of any kind. Just no transition buckets hardly for the Kirk, and only 1 for the Lady Lions. So 4 for Prestridge, 2 for Pugh, and 2 for Engel. For Kirk, Molly Lane was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter, and Abby Beisel hit a 3-pointer. They followed up with Molly Lane scoring a couple of buckets, and she has 5. And Abby Beisel hit a bucket at the buzzer at the end of the first half, and she's got 5. So 5 for Beisel, 5 for Molly Lane. Draper has not scored. Brister has not taken a shot. Dada Grace Campbell has not taken a shot. KK Bailey missed her only shot. Jace Deffenbaugh played but did not take a shot as well. So it's Beisel and Lane here that really carried the load, and but the other teammates are doing their part as well. So 5 for Beisel and 5 for for Lane. It's been a hard-fought contest, as I'm sure if you're watching, you can attest to that. Kirk is trying to win their first, I believe, maybe the first ever 4A state championship. I may be wrong on that, but I know their previous couple within the last 10 years or so, 5, 6, 7 years, were 3A state championships. And so Kirk trying to, regardless, get another state championship to bring back home to Grenada and Kirk Academy. So we're going to take another 2-minute timeout, and back with the second half. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette Basketball and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce, and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket. Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Welcome back here to the Winona Christian Academy side of the 4A state championship, and we're trying to get a winner here. We're halfway done. Kirk's up 10-8. They're really hard-fought contest. Molly Lane has 2 fouls. Beisel has 2 fouls. I believe Lexi Draper has 3 fouls. Anna Engel for the Lions has 2 fouls. Got something going on in the corner. I don't know what's going on. If we get a spill or something. Referees are standing in the corner. Yeah, must have had a spill or something going on. So they're having to clean up the floor here in the corner. Kind of primitive method, pushing the mop with his foot. And so looks like they got that cleaned up and getting ready to go back to start the game. So it'll be Kirk's ball to start the third quarter. And it'll be Beisel, Bristol, Campbell, Draper, and Lane. It'll be Pugh, Lofton, Engel, Prestridge, and McCrory. So Beisel's going to throw it in to Molly Lane. Molly Lane gets it to Brister. Brister tries to penetrate. She gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to penetrate. Stop, jump, shoot. Good. Little 14-footer from the stop in front of Engel, and she nailed a 2-pointer. Kirk got their largest lead. They've had 12-8. I think the Lady Lions are trying a little bit of a different strategy on defense. It looked like that time, but Kirk was able to get Molly Lane free, and she had going to be a foul called on Brister, I believe it is. Pushing there on the, so it'll be her second. Engel gets the ball. She stops, jumps, shoot, good. And Engel for a turnaround jumper from about 10 feet and scored back 12-10. Draper up the top of the key. Going to be a foul on number 0. Lofton. They may be calling things a little bit tighter this second half since it almost got out of hand the first half. So quickly 2 fouls called here in the first minute. Just underway here in the second half. Kirk up 12-10. 6:55 left here in the third quarter. Pugh guarding. Draper penetrates, stops, jumps, shoot. No good. Rebound Engel. Engel gets it over to McCrory. McCrory brings it into the front court. McCrory gets it to Pugh. Pugh tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it back to Engel. Engel's going to let the penetrate. She gets it back to Pugh. Pugh cut off by Brister. These two teams are so evenly matched. They just very evenly matched. 6 minutes. There'll be a foul on Draper. I believe that's going to be her 4th. So yeah, that is Lexi's 4th, so she's going to have to go to the bench. KK Bailey coming off the bench. And it'll be a timeout for the Lady Lions. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Welcome back. Here is Lady Lions ball under their own basket. 6:09 left here in the third quarter. Kirk up 12-10. Pass out to Pugh. Pugh looking for Engel. Gets it back to the half-court free throw line. Over on the wing to Lofton. Lofton traveled. Nothing called. Gets it over to Pugh. She traveled. Nothing called. She throws up a high jumper. And Natalie Pugh has her fourth point. We're all tied at 12. Bristol gets an inbound pass. Guarded by McCrory. McCrory gets it over to Deffenbaugh, who's checked in. Oh, it's going to be stolen. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds, though. Off of Lady Lions, out of bounds. Another unforced turnover. So Campbell and Draper on the bench, and Deffenbaugh and K.K. Bailey in for Kirk. Brister to throw the ball in. Gets it quickly back to Deffenbaugh, over to K.K. Bailey. K.K. Bailey gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly dribbles, guarded by Pugh. Over on the wing back to blocked from behind by Engel. Deffenbaugh made a good move. The basket was blocked from behind. Short jumper, no good. Rebound is going to be Brister. Lofton threw up a quick shot, trying to almost a transition bucket, but it was no good. Ball going to be a traveling violation on Lady Lions. It'll be back to Kirk. They're right up under us here. We're high above the court. Campbell's going to check back in for Deffenbaugh. So it'll be Beisel throwing the ball in. 4:51 here. We're knotted at 12. Brister gets the inbounds pass up at the top of the key, being guarded by McCoy. On the wing to Molly Lane. She looking to penetrate. She gets it back out to Campbell. Campbell gets it to Beisel. Beisel's looking to penetrate. She stops, jump. She had blocked. K.K. Bailey gets to carry on back off the block shot. And Molly Lane's get it back out. Gets it to Beisel. Beisel to K.K. Bailey. Try to look for K.K. Bailey. Beisel wants to start it all over again. Gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane penetrates. Gets it out to Beisel for a wide open three. In and out, no good. Hustling over there by K.K. Bailey. But she knocked it out of bounds. It'll be over to the Lady Lions. 12-12, 4:08 left here in the third quarter. Pugh gets the inbounds pass. Kirk picking up full court man-to-man. Pugh spins, turns, gets it over to Prestridge. Gets it over to Pugh on the wing. So, got a mismatch. Oh, great defense by Molly Lane. She calls a turnover. And Draper's going to check in on offense. I'm assuming K.K. Bailey's going to go to the bench for a second. Draper's got 4 fouls, so she's got to be careful. So, Molly Lane brings it in the front court over to Brister. Brister gets it to Campbell. Around to Draper. Draper gets it back to Beisel. Beisel trying to penetrate against Prestridge, the senior. Gets it over to Molly Lane. 3:19 left. Draper. They're just not going to give her a chance to get off a three. Maryland at the top of the key, just inside the line. Turns. She's going to be fouled by number 5. Foul on number 5, I believe it is. Foul on 5, Engel. So it'll be her third. Kicking on the inbounds pass. I'll have to redo it again. It's under her own basket. Brister, Campbell, Beisel, Draper. Kirk's going to change it up. Molly Lane will be throwing in now. So coach is having to tell the fans to cool it. Turnaround jumper by Beisel. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So it'll be Beisel going to the line to shoot a couple. We're 12-12. 3 minutes left. And little stunning music there for Abby Beisel. She hits the bottom of the bucket. And Kirk's got a 1-point lead, 13-12. And that was also good. 2 critical free throws. Kirk is 3 for 3. Lamar Christian is 2 for 4. Pugh brings it into the front court, little point guard. Cross court to Lofton. Lofton holds the ball down in the corner to Pugh. Pugh, going to be a foul on either KK Bailey or it's going to be a third on Brewster. So it'll be the third team foul. Both teams have 3. So it'll be inbound his lady lines. Looking, gets it way out to McCrory. McCrory looks to penetrate. She's had Stoller, got a jump ball. This time alternating possession goes back to Lamar Christian. Good defense down there by KK Bailey. So it'll be Lamar Christian ball again. Trying to get it inbound to England. Out all the way out to the half court to Prestridge. Prestridge gets it to Pugh. Pugh across to McCoy and around to Lofton. Lofton pins. Missed the layup. Got her own shot back. Blocked by Campbell. Out of bounds. So good defense there by Campbell as he let her get by, but then she blocked the shot. So it'll be back to the late lines. 2:21 left here. Kirk up 14-12. McCoy penetrates, gets it over, looking down low, nobody there. Pugh pulls it back out. I don't even think the Lady Lions have attempted a 3-pointer. It'll be going to be a foul on Molly Lane. On Molly Lane foul. So that'll be her third. 1:58 left. Everybody trying to play defense. It'll be Lady Lions ball under their own basket. Inbounds to McCrory. McCrory gets it over to Pugh. Pugh looking, backs it out, and Pugh just dribbles around, trying to get it to Ingram. She picks up her dribble, gets it over to McCoy. McCoy holds it out near the half-court circle. Gets it to Prestridge. Prestridge's going to penetrate, gets it back to Ingle. Ingle's going to penetrate, gets it out on the wing to Pugh. Pugh, she walked. Took about 3 or 4 steps, and so it'll be a turnover. Back to the coach trying to justify that, but there was no way. That was 3 steps. So it'll be turnover back to Kirk. Deffenbaugh is going to check it in for Campbell. KK Bailey, Deffenbaugh, Brister, and got a timeout. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Welcome back here to Winona Christian, the side of the 4A Girls State Championship, and we're in a tight one. It's 14-12, Kirk Academy Raiderettes. They're being led in scoring by Molly Lane and Abby Beisel, who have 7 each, and they're the only 2 girls that have scored. The Lady Lions are led by Preston with 4, Pugh with 4, and Engle with 4 for their 12. So I believe it'll be Kirk ball. Or is it? No, it's Kirk ball. Somebody's got to throw it in for Kirk. So it'll be Kirk ball. Gets it into Brister. Brister gets it to Beisel. Beisel's going to push it in the front court. No transition buckets at all for Kirk today. Very, very unusual. That tells you the good. Going to be a foul on Pugh. That's the 4th team foul. And both teams have 4 fouls. That's her 2nd. Engle with 3, the only one in foul trouble of significance for Lady Lions. Draper's got 4 for Kirk. She's on the bench now. Gets KK Bailey had it blocked, but it's back to Brister. 1 minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Molly Lane penetrates. Got it kicked by Engle as she tried to get around to that ball was kicked by it'll be Pugh bringing it into the front court. Pugh dribbling around, being guarded by Brister, over to McCrory, down the corner to Lofton. Lofton back to McCrory. She backs it out of there. Lost it out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. KK Bailey playing good defense, and Campbell and Draper check in. Deffenbaugh and Bailey check out. Full court man-to-man pressure by the Lady Lions. 23 seconds left. Over on the wing to Draper. Draper being guarded by Lofton. Picks up a dribble cross court to Campbell. Campbell gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane penetrates. Goes up a shot. No good. Rebound to McCrory. McCrory going to dribble the ball out of bounds. So at the end of 3 quarters, Kirk up 14-12. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Guarantee Bank and Trust Company Grenada want you to know we are officially in our new building at 1433 Sunset Drive. You'll see the same friendly faces and get the same great service that you've come to expect. At Guarantee Bank, we're a team, not just employees. We share and celebrate with every success and love enthusiastically participating in local events. So as you're out and about today, stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Guarantee Bank and Trust Company and our new location, 1433 Sunset Drive, Grenada. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here. We're about to start the fourth quarter. It'll be Kirk Academy ball to start the fourth quarter. And they're up 14-12 in a hard-fought game. Starter Lexi Draper has 4 fouls. So she has got to be careful. Bristol's got 3. Bison's got 3. Engle, Pugh, maybe this will be Kirk's quarter. They have played the whole, Engle has played the whole game, has not set out. Draper cross court to Campbell. Campbell gets it over to Bisel. Bisel back to Campbell. Gets it in the corner to Abby Grace. Cross to Draper. Draper gets it to Abby Bisel. Bisel to Campbell. Campbell. Be a 4th foul on Brister. On the floor. So it'll be her 4th. Good hustle back there by Brister. But that's her 4th foul. So she's got to be careful. So, be some fans getting talked to here. Both sides have had the fans talk to, and so going to be it'll be just talking to the headmaster to make sure things are quiet. So it'll be Lady Line ball under their own basket. Engel gets in a Lofton, who throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, Prestridge, good, +1. So the senior, Reese Prestridge, got her 6th point of the game. She'll go to the line to shoot 1. Foul was on. It's a 6-team foul on Kirk. That's on Bisel. That's her 3rd. Prestridge, the old-fashioned 3-point play, and Kirk trails by 1, 14-15. Molly Lane gets it to Brister. Brister gets it over to Draper. Draper got a foul reaching in on 0 Lofton. That's the 5th team foul. So it'll be Kirk ball on the side. 6:58 left. There, Kirk trails by 1. Draper gets the inbound pass back to Bisel. Bisel gets it to Molly Lane. Molly Lane being probably penetrate, gets it up to wide open Bisel. Penetrates, stops, foul, nothing called. Rebounded by Pugh. Pugh gets it back. 6:35 left here. She drug her foot, nothing called there. Engel going to penetrate. It's going to be foul on Foul on number 14 for Prestridge, blocking foul. So both teams will be in the 1-and-1 from here on out. 6:23 left. Marty Lane on the wing in the corner to Draper. So I think there's some flopping going on by some. Maybe Brister penetrates. She's cut off. Gets it, tried to get it down low to Beisel, but she couldn't get in there. Stolen by Prestridge, the senior. McCoy holds it away from the basket. She's been guarded by Draper with 2 fouls. Pugh lost it, gets it back. Brister has 4 and Draper has 4. So Kirk gets it down the corner. Anything to do to shorten this game really would be good for Kirk with their foul trouble. Pugh gets it back out to the top of the circle. She tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it back to McCoy. McCoy to Prestridge. So it'll be a foul on offensive foul on number 11. McCoy, that's her. So, offensive foul should be is that a shooting foul? It's offensive foul. So it'll be no shooting foul. It was a offensive foul. So you don't shoot them on the offensive foul. 5:18 left. Kirk trails by 1, 15-14. Going to be carrying the ball. Turnover back to Lamar Christian. So the timeout, Kirk Academy. So going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here just in case. Don't want to miss anything here toward the last. We'll review the third quarter stats. Marley Lane had 2 and Abby Beisel had 2, so they both have 7. Kirk's got 14. For Lamar Christian in that third quarter, Engle had 2 and Pugh had 2. And so they had 12 along with Prestridge. Then Prestridge has got a bucket and a free throw in the fourth quarter, and she now has 7. So 3 players with 7 points for both 1 for each team. And so Kirk ball after the offensive foul, and it'll be Kirk ball just after the inbound. No, the ball after the turnover. I'm sorry, Lamar Christian ball after the turnover. Pugh gets it into Engle. Engle on the wing to Prestridge. Prestridge over to Pugh. Pugh looks to penetrate. Gets it over to Lofton. Lofton gets it, driving layup, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, Beisel. Beisel, they hustle back, still no transition buckets. Beisel trying to get it to Marty Lane. So it'll be Marty Lane on the floor trying to, her knee hurting, something. She trying to shake it off. Well, let's take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Welcome back here as we're still in delay. Molly Lane out on the floor. I think she may have fallen on the basketball. So they're checking her ribs area, looks like, and I saw her fall on the basketball. And she looks like she may be getting up okay. So she's gonna get up, and looks like she'll be okay. So it'll be Kirk ball. So big. So the referee's explaining to one referee about what's going on. So it'll be the head referee, I believe, is going to come over and explain to the coach what's going on here. So he's going to say the referee said he stopped the game for a hurt player, I believe, and it wasn't a jump ball. So he's pretty adamant he's not changed his mind. So it'll be Kirk ball. I like a referee take charge like that. He took charge and he stayed with it. So Molly's got to sit out because she came out hurt. That's what the play call was. So it'll be balls. So it'll be back to the Lady Lions. Engel gets the inbounds pass, gets across court to Pugh. Pugh tried to get it down in the corner. Kirk, going to be a blocking foul on KK Bailey. And that'll send Prestridge to the line to shoot 1-and-1. 4:28 left. Kirk hadn't scored in the fourth quarter yet. 3.5 minutes in. The senior Reese Prestridge is really taking over for Lamar Christian. And she missed that free throw. No good. Rebound by Draper. Molly Lane gets it to Brister. Brister gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane. Going to be a foul, blocking foul on KK Bailey. So be a turnover back to blocking foul. I didn't see it. So it'll be Deffenbaugh checking in for KK. In the backcourt, Pugh gets it. Gets it over to. It'll be. I saw it too. Fans here saw it. The foul bucket by Prestridge, and Lamar's got their largest lead of 3 points. 3:41 left. Blocking foul on Engel. So it'll be Molly Lane going to the line to shoot 2. That's her 4th. So 3:33 left. Molly Lane for 2 key free throws. So it'll be 2 free throws for Molly Lane. 3:33 left. She touched the bucket good. Free throw is good. She'll have another one. 17-15. KK Bailey checks back in. That one looks good. It is good. So 2 free throws for Kirk. So half-court trap again for Kirk. Pugh gets it all the way across court to Prestridge. Prestridge gets it back to Pugh. 17-16. 3:23 left. Well, it's going to be stolen by KK Bailey. Timeout for Kirk. So 3:17 is going to be a timeout. Nice defense there. Steal. Again, at 30 seconds. We'll keep it right here. We don't want to miss a second of action. We'll get a couple more in on these last minute, 1 minute timeouts. But Kirk had not scored for the first over 4.5 minutes into the fourth quarter until finally a driving layup by attempt by Molly Lane. She was fouled by Engel, and that was her fourth. So 3 players on the floor with 4. Brister, Draper, and Engel. Molly Lane is the leading scorer for Kirk with 9. And Reese Prestridge has 3, 4, 5. She has 9. So nobody in double figures yet. It'll be Kirk ball under their own basket. Molly Lane's going to throw the ball in. So Draper gets it, Bison gets it into Molly Lane for a jumper at the free throw line. No good. Block. So it's going to be out of bounds. I think it was blocked, but tipped, but there's nothing called. So that's what the play they wanted, though. Pugh gets a zone trap. Gets it in. Gets it across the half-court line. Going to be stolen by Brister for the driving layup. Blocked by Pugh. Had their first attempt at a transition bucket, but couldn't get it in. Campbell's going to check in for KK Bailey. Brister will throw the ball in. Gets it into Draper. Penetrates, stops, jumps, shoots. No good. Rebound on backside by McCrory. McCrory gets it into the front court with Pugh. Pugh back to McCrory. Timeout. So we'll take a timeout this time. Let's take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette Basketball on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Welcome back here to Winona Christian Academy, side of the 4A Girls and Boys State Championship. We're in the 2:52 left in the fourth quarter. Kirk trails 17-16 to a good Lady Lions team from Lamar Christian. Kirk trying to back-to-back North State championships. They've gotten beat last year in the state championship tournament, and trying to bring home a trophy. A lot of, probably 300 plus Kirk fans here. Pugh brings the ball into the backcourt, gets it over to Prestridge down low, shot by Lofton, short, no good. KK Bailey saved it, but it was going out of bounds off of Winona Christian. Lofton again going to throw up a shot. No good. Rebound Prestridge. No good. She'll go up. That's going to be Draper's foul out of the ball game, so that'll be her 5th foul. So it'll be Prestridge to go to the line. So to shoot a couple. Prestridge all by herself there at the line. And it's got that one to roll around good. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's her 6th point in this quarter. And that one is no good. Going to be rebounded by Brisker. Free throws. Lay Lyons could have put this one away. They've missed several free throws. Beisel gets it back to Marley. They're going to double team Marley when they get a chance. She's going to penetrate, but she's cut off. Gets around, back over to Beisel. 2 minutes left. Marley gets it back up the other half court circle. Trying to penetrate. Goes around. Throws up a shot. It'll be. She's looking at Engel. That's her 5th. And so she's fouled out. So that'll be Engel's 5th foul. And so she's fouled out. So it'll be Kirk Senior. She's fouled out. So she has a minute to get a player in. Got a timeout, Kirk. So Kirk trails 18-16, and so it'll be Molly Lane going to the line to shoot 2. It's I wonder why my heart rate on my Apple Watch is going up to 100. It was 65 before I got here. 100. Great game here I hate to see either one of these teams lose. Both played their hardest. And it's going to come down to the wire. Kirk trying to get a state championship. Asking people to stay off the floor until after the trophy presentation. And so it'll be Kirk ball here after this timeout. It'll be Molly Lane shooting free throws. So 1:50 left. Kirk trails by 2, 18-16. Molly Lane was 9. Reese Prestridge at double figures now with 10. 2 free throws for Molly Lane. Both teams have 9, so both teams are now on the double bonus for many fouls from here on out. She drains that one good. Only points in this quarter have been 3 free throws by Molly Lane. Now she has 10. She'll have another one, try to tie it up. It's going to be short. Going to be rebounded by Prestridge. Kenner gets it into the backcourt, gets it over to Comer, over to Kenner. 1:36 left. Kirk trails by 1. Ball's going to be stolen by. It's going to be a foul on Hughes, and it'll be 2-shot foul. 2 shots now. It's in Molly Lane back to the free throw line. That's her 3rd. So going to have another timeout. Let's take another 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back here to Lamar, Winona Christian, where we have Lamar Christian and Kirk Academy Raiderettes fighting it out for 4A state championship. Kirk trails 18-17 with 1:29 left. 2 seniors have fouled out, 1 for each team. Lexi Draper and Anna Engel have fouled out. And it'll be Molly Lane on the line to shoot 2 free throws. So, two free throws for Molly Lane in the double bonus. Molly gets that one to go in. That ties the ball game up. She is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. This will be a big one here to get a 1-point lead. That was going to be short, but it bounces in. Bounced and bounced and bounced. Full court press by Kirk. Gets it back to Kenner. Kenner going to bring it into the front court. 1:18 left. This is the Pugh. Pugh throws up a shot. Good. Kirk trails by 1, 20-19. 1 on minute left. Molly Lane's going to be off that way. Going to be off of Lamar Christian. Back to Kirk. Kirk maybe trying to pressure a little bit too much there and got a little helter-skelter on defense. Beisel gets the ball back. Timeout, Kirk. 51 seconds left. Take another 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Back in here, we have 51 seconds left. Kirk trails by 1, 20-19. A hard fought game. A lot of fouls. Tough man-to-man defense by both teams. Lexi Draper's fouled out for Kirk. Anna Ingles fouled out for Lamar Christian. Kirk ball. With 51 seconds left, they trail by 1. I'm sure they put in a special play off the inbounds here. Marlene gets inbound pass. She's going to be double teamed. Gets it back to Brister. Brister gets it over to Beisel. Beisel for a wide open 3. No good. KK Bailey with the rebound. Gets it back to Maya Lane. Another timeout for Kirk. 37 seconds left. KK Bailey went up high to get the rebound. She gets some pats on the back for going up high to get that rebound. I believe that may be Kirk's last timeout. I believe they're throwing a 0 for them. And Lamar has 1 timeout left. So we're, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a dogfight, huh? Kirk's out of timeout. Molly Lane leads all scorers now. She has 12 for Kirk and 7 for Abby Beisel. That's 19. And for Lamar Christian, Anna Engel fouled out with 4. Reese Prestridge has 4. She has 10. And Natalie Pugh has 4. That's 18. And then, I believe Preston's got another bucket. She has 12. So 37 seconds left. Kirk ball, trailing by 1. 4A state championship game. The Kirk ball on the side. Marshall will be throwing it in. Marlene got the inbounds pass. She penetrates. Knocked out of bounds by Kenner. It'll be back to Kirk on their own basket. 29 seconds left. So Marlene's going to throw the ball in. Looking. Oh, it's going to step out of bounds twice. That's happened. They've had the ball knocked out of their hands, or hit from each other in that corner down there. Twice that's happened. So Kirk's got to get the ball back. Wide open layup. Blocked by Beisel. So pass. She stepped on the line when she threw the ball. And should have never counted. So it'll be send the half court long pass on the inbounds. And the girl stepped on the inline. And when she threw the pass, you can't take a step. And the senior Reese Prestridge coming through for the Lady Lions. That's a 19-21, a 2-point lead. And that was also good. The senior Prestridge is being tight. Molly Lane brings it to the front court. She dribbles, gets it out to Draper. Beisel for a point shot, no good. Rebound, no good. Rebound. 10 seconds left. It's going to be a foul on Prestridge again. And so it'll be 5 on Beisel. And so she'll sit down, and it'll be number 11, McCoy, going to the line. So still, she's got to make a free throw to make this one really sink in. So they're waiting on something here, looking at the scoreboard, putting 9 seconds back on the clock. So it'll be 2 shots for number 11, the freshman, Maddie McCoy. And she got to go good, and that just about seals the deal for the Lady Lions. Is they're going to get a hard fault. That was no good. KK Bailey's going to bring it down. Gets it to Molly Lane. Throws up a shot. No good. And that's the ball game. Kirk Academy's going to fight their hearts out, but come up short, 23-19. They just played a great game. They gave their hearts and played a tough game against a tough team, and just came up a little short. And just a great effort by these young ladies, and they a lot of them just it'll be so. Coach saying some words to both teams out there. So it's nice comments there from the coach, and just a hard-fought loss. Molly Lane finished with 12 points. having a prayer out on the half court there. And the Abby Beisel with 7, and that's the 19. And the hero for the Lady Lions was Reese Prestige. She had 12, 14 points, and she was good. So keep it here. So just tough, hard-fought loss for the Raiderettes. So runner-up. So not what they wanted, but this girl's worked hard. They're losing their coach. Coach Chastain's moving on to take administrative position up at Marvel Academy, and so it'll be the Lady Lions getting the championship. So that's going to be it. We're been a great season. Well, we will still have one more game to play at least. We'll be playing next Tuesday night. Should be at Kirk Academy in the first round of the overall state championship. So season's not over for the Raiderettes. It'll be hard to come back and play next Tuesday night, but they'll have a chance to redeem themselves. And so that's going to do it here from Winona Christian Academy. Been a great season for the Raiderettes. They are the two-time defending North State champions and runner-up North State champions in the 4A division. So it's Chip Graham saying good afternoon. You've been listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions. Good afternoon, everyone.